Hello, beautiful explorer and explorers. So, welcome or welcome back. This is the Mystic Maze, and I am Am. So, for today, pick a card or pick a maze as I call it. I would like to have our special moment for the reading to enter with our intuition. So, also, it's very good if you are in a relaxation moment for you to have this reading and to receive your message. And the most important thing is to concentrate and connect to what is already inside of you, but sometimes we do not use our instinct or our intuition, and in this case it's very important to receive the message connecting with that part of you, dear explorer. So let's start by having a look at the cards or the mazes, and the question for today is about your beauty. So what type of beauty are you, and how do people view your beauty? So this is for pile 1. We do have resilience and finding your limit. This is for pile number 2. We have effort, conquering your demons. And then we have pile and maze number 3. We have tranquility, harmonious in action. So whenever you feel the connection, and when you are ready, by clicking in the timestamps, you will find me at the beginning of your adventure. I see you there. Hello, explorer. This is maze 1 for you. We have resilience and finding your limits. So this is very important card. I'm feeling like this is kind of empowering, because when you find your resilience, it's like you are adaptable to many things, and it's like you can move from one status to another very easily. So I'm feeling like your resilience with the beauty, for me, it's a sign that you are able to show and to glow your glorious vibration in many situations. That's why we do have resilience. I would like to have other 4 cards for the oracle. And then I will, wow, you see, we were speaking about glowing, and we received, you received, your explorer, the sun card, very potent with the home or house for sure, and very extra radiant. And then we do have these trainers, these sneakers that are drying. So it's a change. Changes, you glow and you change for the moment. Let's see other 2 cards to see if it is resonating with you. I'd like to shuffle them. This one is calling relief. And then we have joy. Another card that for me is speaking very similarly to the sun. I'll keep the card in here. Let me do that. So with those cards, I'm feeling like beautiful explorer is like you can change everything around you of your look, and it's like you're doing it in a very pleasant way. You're like a breeze into the life of other people. So we do see you, it's like you're bringing joy, harmony, the sun. So also some heat. Is like you're very generous with words, with the things you say. I feel like you can be very generous, and also this is for courageous. So it's like you're unstoppable. You bring people to another level. So made of joy, made of relaxation, made of adaptability. And I'm feeling like you're a sort of inspiration for other people. So your beauty is refined, as in this one lady, and also very strong. So I feel like a lot of energies that also with your look, my dear pile 1, it is really possible. It's really likely that you transmute your energies also in the details of your look, and what is coming to other people is super gorgeous. I feel like many fire signs in here. I do feel all the fire signs in here, and I feel like you're very energetic. It's like a boost. It's like a boost. I'm feeling with other 2 cards is like you can transform yourself. It's like you can change. So in here, water is like dropping, and I'm feeling like the way you are drying, the way those shoes are drying is like changing the final result. So we do have the same item, but it's changing the appearance. So one is dry and the other one was completely wet. This is like a transformation card. So I'm feeling like you can have many looks. And with this relief, it's like you're freeing yourself from the doom. So also in your look, I'm feeling like you're very able to, you know, mix and match. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like very glorious, very vibrant. So if it is resonating, let's go on with your reading, pile one. Let's have a round with the tarots, you know, those are for manga. I'm feeling like you very, such an example to other people. And I'm feeling like you're really able to communicate with your outfits and look. And you must be very proud of that. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, I wanted five, but we have the Five of Pentacles. We do have the Ten of Wands. We do have the Six of Cups. And the back of the deck, we do have the Five of Cups. So how do people view your look, dear pile one? Very interesting. I'm feeling like sometimes you can be very dark because we have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like your look can be doomy sometimes. I have the perception in here from the cards that is like you're pessimistic, and I don't want to say emo, like emotional, but I'm feeling like also darkish vibe that I do feel in here. I'm feeling in here that is like you have two sides, my dear explorer. One is more innerish and is very darkish, is very full of melancholy as well. Is like full of litigation, is like you're feeling very tired of all the situations. And I'm feeling like also is not neglecting your look, but I'm feeling like you're underestimating the importance of that in some occasions. People do perceive your beauty as very reactive. I'm feeling like they do perceive you as very, you know, darkish in the way you combine your outfits sometimes, because I'm feeling like you can shift your look many times. I'm feeling like they do discuss about you, so your beauty is controversial, okay? So this is when you are not aligned with other people as well, and it's like a litigation time. I do perceive fires with two cards, two wands cards. And I'm feeling like with this Five of Pentacles, there is an exclusion. So I'm feeling like exclusion is coming from Latin, this word. And I have to tell you, sometimes excluding is like the exclusivity that you give to a moment, to an item, to a look. So it's like putting everything away from that dress or that occasion and feeling very concentrated to include yourself and exclude the things that you don't want. I feel like this is for being very picky with the things you desire, and also being very such a rebel. So sometimes you are not included because you're very special and very, you know, strange. I don't like this word because normality, what is normality, what is normal, what is strange, who has the power to decide that. And I'm feeling like with this one, maybe people think that you are too sophisticated sometimes, or maybe also too much with the personality, because you have very imponent personality, strong energies. And I feel like you are excluded, but exclusive can be read also in another way. And I'm feeling like with the Six of Cups is like you're very nostalgic. So I'm picking like in the look, you may mix many nostalgic items. So I don't know, from past years, is like you're bringing and rebringing also things and details, you know, accessories also from the past. And I'm feeling like you're very playful with your look. So your beauty also is very, they love to watch it to also there is some kind of, I'm feeling like jealousy for other people on your look, on your beauty. And this Five of Cups is when you are not really able to valorize yourself. And this is like a pity. but do people do perceive that you have much more to give and much more to enjoy also about your look, about your appearance, about your beauty. I feel like this is also for grace. So whenever you are reaching your climax with your look, it doesn't matter what other people say as long as you stay okay with you. And I'm feeling like you're really enjoying all the changes and all the situations you are involved, because I feel like you really enjoy to change something. Also, maybe you want to be looked, and that people that are looking at you, I feel like they find you very controversial. So I don't know if you're a rebel too. For the moment, this is everything, but I'm really curious and eager to understand your comments, to have your comments, dear explorers. So very explosive, by the way, because you are very transversal. So it's like you can move and, in many different occasions, also social occasions and events. And I feel like you do it gratefully, okay, with grace as well. So very beautiful, your mix and match and your beauty. Very, versatile, okay? So I think that this is everything for the moment, beautiful explorer. I hope that you enjoy how you are viewed by other people. And if you want, you can do many actions. You can also join us with the energies and exchange other energies if you like to. Thank you very much for staying with me, and I hope to see you in the next maze. Bye. Hello, pile 2. This is your card. It's effort, conquering your demons. This is a very deep card. I'm feeling like also in the beauty, in the look, people do perceive of you there is some kind of effort. So it's like you're struggling against something, maybe against ourselves sometimes. So let's start with some oracle cards, dear pile 2, to see if it is resonating, okay? We do have prosperity. We do have clear aura. Very beautiful. Yes, you're clearing something. I want other oracles, my dear. Okay. They jumped out. We have the stars, a constellation, and then we do have the bell. So, dear explorer, So I'm feeling like this is a turning point also in your beauty and maybe in your outfits or looks. I'm feeling like there are two ways in here. So the first step is like you're trying to conquering yourself and to be more, I'm not saying self-sufficient because I feel like you're more independent than what you think. I'm picking that you are trying to set new boundaries and to understand yourself better. And that could be the first phase of expressing better also in looks and outfits, because you know that every kind of things we do, the way we move, the way we talk, and also the clothings and our look is really communicating something to other people, is bringing, is a mean of communication. And I'm feeling like with conquering your demons, is like you're making such a profound path. You are facing such a profound phase of your life when you're clearing your aura and you find your new prosperity. So it's like you're recalculating your route, my dear explorer. And pile number 2, I'm feeling like really you're making such a great job. People do perceive your profoundness. You're not shallow, okay? You're very deep, you're very profound, and it's like you're making such a beautiful work inside of yourself. This is also is like a light work, when we are speaking about demons and darkness. It's like you're making such a beautiful work to glow, to be the best version of yourself. And it's like you're doing it because we have the awakening call. So it's like all the darkness also in your looks. I don't know what is the predominant color, but I'm feeling like in here it could be, the tone is very not light, okay? It's not a light tone of your colors, the colors you're wearing probably. I'm feeling like in here there is a transformation. So it could be I see and perceive fuchsia or something like purple vibrations. I feel like this awakening call is like for you to set a new look, to is bringing you to a turning point, because you see you have the constellations, so the stars are for rejuvenating, for sure, is for connecting, and by changing your look you can have access to new people, to new environment. And I'm feeling like that is your plan, or this is a depiction of the moment. I'm feeling like you're trying to shine, but not by yourself. So it's like you're including, you're sharing your brightness and light with other people. So also the work you're doing is like inspirational for the people around you who are networking, you know, if you're thinking about a look at the workplace, for example, okay? Even though you're not working in fashion, it's very important to present yourself in the best way, also fitting your role, you know? I'm feeling like there is a change, so I don't know if it has to do with work, but I'm feeling like with this prosperity, I'm feeling like you have a lot of generosity in your look, a lot of generosity in your soul, and is like morbid, curvilicious also for some of you, a generosity of the skin. So also maybe you let other people see your skin. So this cloth you see, this dress is very sexy. You have the shoulders, you know, naked, and is giving me the vibe of someone who is also very able to understand how well, you know, prepared can be a dress, you know, or for example, a shirt, a t-shirt, very strategic. I see that you're very strategic, and I'm feeling that you, pile 2, are very aware. This is awareness of yourself, awareness of your, you know, attitude as well. And you bring, I'm not saying solarity, because we do not see the sun, we do see the stars, but this is like some sort of diva that I do perceive in here. So I feel like you're very, very sophisticated for the moment. So let's see with 4 cards from the tarot, as this is a general reading, my dear pile 2. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands. I told you, very determined as well. We have the 8 of Cups. And the Lovers. Very rich, abundant, generous. It's all about emotions also. And the back of the deck, we do have the 6 of Swords. So definitely, by defining your look and your beauty at the eyes of others right now, there is a message, and it's very specific in here, dear explorer. It's like the cards are saying that you are transporting yourself to the next level. So it's like you've been cleaning and clearing your aura to be more brilliant, to be brighter, and to bring more light, and also share it with other people. It's like a renewal. That's the, you know, the step you may be in, dear explorer. I feel like you're bringing yourself to a next level on something, the next step, by not escaping, but because I feel like you analyze your things, and it's like your personality right now wants a new space, wants a new aura, wants a new brightness, and instead of, you know, enriching your wardrobe, is like you are decluttering. That's the sensation that I got. Is like you enter the travel with this 8 of Cups, emotional, because it's like swords against cups. So the mindset against your rationality, against your emotion. And I feel like you're very switching. It's very rich of many elements. So I feel like your personality is very rich as well. I feel like sometimes this is a card of illusion, a self-illusion, a self-sabotage. So I don't know if you take care of your beauty or not. This is like a question in here. So I don't have time to dig deeper, but I'm feeling like sometimes you trick yourself when clothing, when making up. So be sure that you know what is the best for you, how to valorize, you know, yourself also with clothing, dressing, accessories, to look the best look for you, not in general, okay? So to bring you elegance, to bring you a message, to bring you something very precise to offer to other. It's like you're very supportive with this Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups and the Lovers all together are saying that you are very splendid with the energies. You love grouping, you love social events. It's like your beauty is very visible, is very present, is very generous in the sense of full of compassion, full of love, full of sharing words, beautiful words, supportive. And I feel like you're taking care of other people, but I'm not sure if you're taking care of yourself and of your look, of your beauty properly with this Eight of Swords. But I feel like you're moving to something better. This is a sort of awakening too, remember? So it's a change in your beauty. It's like your eyes are changing, your makeup is changing, your hair maybe is changing, or maybe, I don't know. Many changes are possible in here, and I do really think that you are doing it very full of energies with this King of Wands, very understanding, trying to understand and to listen to yourself. And then you will be able to offer, this is for ambition as well, leadership, Sapphire, to something to you want to share. And I feel like you want to be busy, you want to be visible, to be seen, you know, under the spotlight. And it's like you are putting yourself there, and it's like this is your path, okay? Because you have many, this is prosperity, also treasures, but sometimes are hidden. And it's like you're calibrating how to express better your personality also in the way you are changing. You're seeing yourself changing because of your hard work, of the efforts. And it's like you're calibrating right now, recalibrating for brand new look, a brand new start, okay? So I'm very curious about you. So let me know in the comments or just write me. I'm here, you know, to, if it is resonating with you, and take only the things that apply to your case, okay? So thank you very much for listening and watching this video, dear explorer. I hope that you want more of these mazes. So there are tons of links or videos, and you can also join us, join our tribe by subscribing. So thank you very much. You have the best of my wishes for those changes, you know, very delicate, very stubborn and ambitious. And I feel like you're doing such a great work. So I see you in the next maze. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your maze. Welcome. So this is Tranquility, Harmonious in Action. This card, I'm kind of in love with that. So Tranquility with a dragon is kind of impossible, but in here is really happening. So I'm feeling like you're very serene personality. I'm feeling like also in the way you arrange your clothings and, for example, bracelets, and feeling like, you know, scarves, the way you know, I'm feeling like many details of you that people see and understand and receive as harmonious details that you've been working on to express your serenity. This is so beautiful, dear explorer. So let's have some cards. Okay, one already happened here. This is the Path card, okay? So you have 2 options in here. Let's see the other card for you, dear explorer. 2 of them, okay. 2 were too many. We do have this pen, okay, for writing. Very intriguing. Let's see together the connection. I want other oracle cards to see if it is resonating, as this is general, you know. I want this and this. What was this one? Okay, we do have awareness. This is a sort of back of the deck. I was just curious to see it. We do have rest. And we do have also divine protection. Divine protection. So pile 3. Regarding your beauty, I'm feeling like you are very grounded and rooted. I feel like you, first of all, are divinely protected. So your beauty is ethereal, or something that is not of these words. So it reminds me of witches, remind me of fairies, it reminds me of special creatures that are not really existent, or maybe they are, we don't know for the moment. But I'm really picking that your beauty is one of a kind because you're very protected and blessed. So I feel like you may recall some very specific image, you know. I'm feeling like very alternative as well from the fantasy world for some of you, very resonating. I'm feeling like resting is very important for you. So I'm feeling like you're very soft in the way you dress and also in the makeup. I'm feeling like this relaxation all the time. This card reminds you, dear explorer, to rest sometimes and to take care of your timing on things. And I feel like you're really in that mood. So when you are on relaxation time, it's like you're giving your best. And I feel like you're really taking care of some sort of routine. I don't know if you have a, for example, makeup routine, hydration routine. I feel like you're really concentrated on that essential moves, such as resting, such as sleeping. So people do perceive that you take care of that part. And this is like the basics. And I'm also feeling like you don't need a lot of makeup because I feel like you have splendid eyes, a beautiful face. All your details are already, you know, characterized, I'm feeling. And this is enough. So I'm not saying a natural beauty, but this could be your case. Dear Explorer Maze number 3. I'm feeling like also I would like to know more about those two cards because I'm feeling like in here you're very artistic vibe. It's like you're rewriting something, you know the rules, or maybe this is like because you're a consultant for beauty, I don't know. But I'm feeling like this can mean that you're very full of imagination with your looks. You know, maybe you have a diary or something like that about your looks, about your beauty routines, about a list of things to do, like products to, you know, to test or something like that. I feel like you're very rigid in one way, so very rational when listing passages, steps to do, or about, you know, a possible routine. Or maybe you're listing what's in your wardrobe because you're decluttering, or maybe you're adding new things. I'm feeling like also this is for narrating, so telling your story. And if you use your clothing, the way you communicate with colors and shapes, how do you mix and match things and piece of clothing and items, if it is very similar and accurate, the way you write, the way you tell your story, it could be possible that you are able to narrate to through your looks. And this would be very special and wonderful. It's like kind of magic elements that I feel, and also yoga vibe, my dear Patri. Also, with this card, I'm feeling like you have two options. So you have one way that is oldish, you know, the usual way, and another possible way to express yourself. And I feel like you're really able to distinguish the two ways. And I feel like you can be both for the moment, but I feel like I'm very eager to see the tarots if it is resonating, because I don't know if you are perceived as ambivalent, you know. It's like not, this is not like poker face, you know. This is more Patri, like you have many options for reaching your highest level of, you know, elegance with your look. And I'm feeling this could be very possible. So you know the two ways. And I feel like you such an expert, but I'm not saying about makeup, you know, about telling, about narrating something, you know. I'd like to have 5 tarots. So how do people view your beauty? Pile 3. 9 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. King of Swords. This one. And Knight of Swords. Wow. I also want this one. It is the Two of Swords, very resonating with this one. So, back of the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So the things that people see in you is like you are very super cleverish. I feel like you are very intellectual. So this is for intellect. It's like this is one of your most beautiful weapon, mean of communication. And it's for sure words, being witty, being sometimes too rushy to say a word, or just you're thinking but very too disruptively. Is like you don't take your time to reflect on the words you're saying. It's just you're rushy sometimes and you say that. And this is like the King of Swords, very of determination. So they do perceive, not after, but, digging deeper, they do understand that you are such a king and you also are such a knight. So very witty, very cleverish, very... Words are your bread, are your nourishment. And also the way you speak. I feel like this could be for a speaker, this could be for coaching, this would be a tutorship. You are such a referent for people. I don't know why, but it came into beauty. So I feel like your beauty is also very algid, and in the sense of cold, because this is very hair signs, and hair signs usually are not very heated in the way they present themselves. And this is very specific for some of you. So let me know if this message reached you, Pile 3 and Dear Explorer. I feel like you're very independent with this Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're able to take care of all the details of your house also. But I feel like in here mostly air. And I'm feeling like with Pentacles, it's like you're trying to transform something to something more prolific and productive for yourself. And I feel like you're very attached to the house, your rituals. The Nine of Pentacles is also about rituals again, about resting, taking care of yourself, sleeping enough, 10 hours, 8 hours. It's like you're having and using all those techniques very professionally also. And I feel like you're really able to influence people by the way you use your beauty, because I feel like people do admire you, but I'm feeling like even though you sound undecided, this is for the moment, and this is a depiction of you changing. So this is a starting point. So this is like a photography that we are seeing together right now without any clarifications, I know. But I'm feeling like this is the starting point for you. It's like you're shifting to something because you're undecided on a specific situation. So maybe it's about changing something, the color of your hair. So it's something very specific. On the other end, I do perceive that you are inspiring to people some kind of changes in what they're doing and what they're wearing as well. Because I feel like with this Hanged Man is like no action, but a lot of intuition. And also this is the vibe that you give off to other people. So I feel like they do really see you thinking a lot, speaking a lot when it's necessary, very able to divide what you like from what you don't, and very independent personality. And also you are showing that in your look, in your beauty, taking care of yourself and dedicating much time, spending your time for yourself and to cure, to take care in your routines. I feel like you're some sort of example, and it's like in here you're trying to consolidate, your beauty, your habits also. I feel like habits. And I'm feeling like you can sting like a bee, by the way, with those two cards, very witty and very intellectual. That's the things that I can say about your beauty, or at least how do people view you, okay? So I hope that something is resonating. Take only the things that apply to your case, as this is general. Thank you very much for staying with me. And if you want to connect better, you can click many buttons, subscribe to join the community, or there are many other videos if you want other mazes, okay? You have my best wishes with your adventure, with your life, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.